3 secrets hidden in a harbor seal's whiskers. Animals perceive their surroundings in truly remarkable ways, often utilizing senses far beyond our own comprehension. Consider the harbor seal, a creature perfectly adapted to its aquatic environment. While we might appreciate their sleek bodies and playful nature, few realize just how crucial their whiskers, or vibrissae as scientists call them, are to their survival. These aren't merely decorative, they're sophisticated sensory tools. Stick around. You're about to learn something wild. But first, tap like and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next mind. Each whisker is equipped with an intricate network of nerves that send information directly to the brain. They allow harbor seals to feel their way through murky waters, detecting subtle changes in water currents and identifying potential prey hidden beneath the seabed. Think of it as a form of echolocation, but relying on touch rather than sound. The whiskers help them locate fish and crustaceans, even when visibility is near zero, an invaluable skill for hunting in challenging conditions. Harbor seals have a truly remarkable adaptation that sets them apart from many other mammals: their whiskers. Most mammals only have 2 blood sinuses within each whisker, but harbor seals boast 3. This might seem like a minor detail, but it significantly amplifies their ability to see underwater using echolocation and tactile sensing. These extra sinuses act as reservoirs, allowing the whiskers to vibrate with increased sensitivity and precision when they brush against objects in murky or low light conditions. Essentially, these highly sensitive whiskers provide an incredibly detailed map of their surroundings, helping them navigate, hunt for prey hidden amongst rocks, and avoid obstacles. Harbor seals rely heavily on their whiskers, we call them vibrissae, to navigate and hunt in murky waters. They're far more than just cute facial features, they're incredibly sophisticated sensory tools. What many people don't realize is that harbor seals possess specialized sinuses around these vibrissae, and these aren't just empty spaces. These extra sinuses act as amplifiers, boosting the sensitivity of the whiskers to subtle vibrations and changes in water pressure. Think of it like upgrading from a basic microphone to a professional grade 1. They allow the seal to detect tiny movements, perhaps a crab scuttling along the seabed, or a fish darting behind rocks, even when visibility is near zero. This enhanced sensitivity dramatically improves their ability to locate prey and avoid obstacles in their underwater world. Harbor seals are incredibly well equipped for life in challenging underwater environments, and a key part of that is their remarkable whiskers. These aren't just cute facial features, they're sophisticated sensory tools. Each whisker is packed with thousands of nerve endings, making them extraordinarily sensitive to touch. Imagine trying to navigate a dark, silty river. Visibility can be almost zero. That's where these whiskers become invaluable. They allow seals to feel their way through the water, detecting subtle changes in currents and vibrations that reveal the presence of fish or, crucially, potential dangers lurking nearby. It's essentially like having underwater radar, a system allowing them to see using touch alone. You might think a seal's whiskers are just there to detect water currents, but they're actually incredibly sophisticated tools for feeling their way around underwater. Harbor seals actively use them in a fascinating process called tactile sensing. Imagine sweeping your hand across a surface to understand its shape. That's essentially what they do. They move their long, sensitive whiskers back and forth across the seafloor, rocks, or even murky water. Each whisker is covered with thousands of tiny receptors that send information about texture and contours directly to the brain. This allows them to build a detailed image of their environment using touch alone, a remarkable adaptation for navigating in low visibility conditions. Harbor seals possess an incredibly sensitive sense of touch, extending far beyond what we might expect. Their whiskers, called vibrissae, aren't just for show. They're sophisticated tactile sensors, packed with nerve endings that allow them to feel their surroundings in remarkable detail. This ability is particularly crucial when hunting in murky waters or along the seabed. Imagine trying to find dinner while visibility is near zero. These seals use their vibrissae to detect subtle changes in water currents, tiny movements caused by hidden prey like crabs, clams, and even fish buried beneath layers of sand or rubble. It's almost as if they're feeling their way around, creating a mental map of the underwater landscape using touch alone. This tactile sensing allows them to identify prey hidden beneath sand or rubble, effectively feeling their way around in challenging environments. Harbor seals possess a remarkable adaptation for underwater hearing, 3 sinuses located within their skull. These aren't just empty spaces. Scientists theorize they play a crucial role in directional hearing. Imagine the seal trying to locate a fish rustling beneath the seabed or listening for approaching predators. They achieve this by analyzing subtle differences in how sound vibrations affect each whisker independently, and these sinuses amplify that process. Each sinus acts like an individual receiver, providing unique data about the sound's origin. The brain then combines all of that information to create a precise acoustic map of their surroundings, essentially allowing them to hear where a sound is coming from with incredible accuracy. Harbor seals possess incredibly sensitive whiskers, and what's fascinating is that they aren't all quite the same. You'll notice subtle differences in their size and shape from one seal to another. This isn't random, it's an adaptation based on individual needs and the environment they inhabit. Some harbor seals have longer, more delicate whiskers, almost like tiny antennae designed for detecting incredibly fine details in murky water or complex underwater structures. These longer whiskers help them pinpoint prey hiding amongst rocks or sense subtle changes in currents. Others might have shorter, sturdier whiskers which are better suited for navigating through denser seaweed beds. Harbor seals possess incredibly sensitive whiskers, also known as vibrissae, that play a vital role in their lives at different stages. Younger pups are particularly reliant on these sensory tools. Imagine them exploring the underwater world. They use their whiskers to feel their surroundings, detecting subtle changes in water currents and mapping out objects, even when visibility is poor. These tiny, bristly hairs act like miniature radar, helping them learn about their environment and find food. As seals mature, their dependence on this method shifts. Adults utilize their vibrissae constantly for hunting and navigation. They sweep them across the sea to detect fish, hidden in crevices or buried beneath the sand, allowing them to pinpoint prey with remarkable accuracy. Harbor seals possess a truly remarkable sensory system, their whiskers. These aren't just cute facial features, they're complex tools that allow them to feel their environment in incredible detail. What's particularly fascinating is the unique three-sinus whisker system. Unlike many other animals, harbor seal whiskers are divided into three sections, each connected to a separate nerve cluster in the brain. This allows for incredibly precise mapping of spatial information. Imagine reaching out and not just feeling an object's shape, but also its texture, density, and even subtle changes in water currents all at once. That's essentially what these seals are doing. They use this system to navigate murky waters, locate prey hidden beneath the seed, and avoid obstacles with astonishing accuracy. It's a beautiful example of how evolution can refine a simple structure into something truly extraordinary, highlighting just how much we still have to learn about these amazing animals.